pick hyper carry champions that take skill because you're offered more agency in the game if you succeed with them. So you don't have to spam 1,000 games at a 50% win rate to climb up. But I'm not gonna, after I finish explaining this, someone else 10 minutes from now will tune in and be like, yeah, top lane coin flip roll, and it's like, shit. I wish you could have it on repeat for those people. It would just like the audio would go up on their computer. An FAQ page then? They won't read it. I could have it in the title and they won't read it. People don't really look for like answers and shit to stuff, man. Top of the coin flip roll amount? Not necessarily. It can be a lot of the games, but not all the time. And just you winning more than normal is enough to make a difference in like your climbing percentage. Every single roll, every single lane, even jungle, you can technically make it into like a coin flip game, right? Like a fucking, you could pick an easy champion that scales up but doesn't hyper carry that hard, and then you can play 500 games and you'll win like at a 52-53% win rate. But then you have to spend all that time playing, as opposed to like, oh, I'm gonna learn, for example, Lee Sin, his mechanics and all that shit, right? It'll take like, I don't know, a couple hundred games until you get his mechanics down, and then after you learn the macro and all that, you can hyper carry games with him and climb up way faster than if you played those easy champions like 1,000 games with like barely any impact. A lot of my win rates and shit from champions go down to like 50% win rate over time because I'm usually just testing shit. Testing, or I pick it in matchups that are not favorable. Like if I go into coin flip matchups, I like doing like Renekton or champions that just win lane, but like it doesn't matter. That's why my win rate with Renekton is much lower than every other character. Or like compared to Shen. Like Shen, actually, I got unlucky for like because the sample size is too small, but I got fucking destroyed because my teams run it down just like me. I ran it down a couple of games while I was playing it too. It's the whole story of the 48% win rate Janna who got dying because she has 2,000 games. Yep, it's the same thing. It's like, you could play Janna for 2,000 games, right? But if you learned how to macro and like move around the map and do other stuff with other supports, you probably win without having to spend 2,000 games. How often do you get the Rocky jokes? Not ever, dude. Actually, barely. Barely. This loading time? Someone has a fucking hamster PC running in the background there, man. Adrian, did you start playing C5 Shine Transfer Injury? Who did you main when you played? I still play here and there. I started off with like Ken and Ryu, just because I knew them from like Street Fighter 4, but I'm playing Seth and Colin nowadays. Colin is her name, I think? Those are the two I'm playing right now. What's a Rocky joke? It's from like the movie Rocky RBC. Not playing Akuma? Kind of would have expected that. Akuma's the best character in that game, yeah. But the other two guys that I'm learning, Seth and Bolin, are apparently like S tier with them too, so it's like it's alright. I don't play the game enough to like learn it at a deep level. Yo, what resources do you recommend for someone at Golio looking to learn the game better? Resources for learning the game better? The thing is, it's kind of like spread out depending on what character and stuff you want to do. So like if you play mid lane, top lane, etc., it's like a bunch of different streamers. So I don't really. Oh, if you want to learn it for like all roles overall, it's gonna take you a while. I'd say just stick to one part of the game, like top, mid, whatever you're choosing. Learn all that from that world, and then you can spread out. I don't have anyone specific in mind that teaches everything constantly. So, but yeah. You can, from this stream at least, like you can learn from like for like top lane macro, all that macro, but for the other roles I don't spend time playing them. Started Q. I feel like with Camille, see that okay, wait, she went Conquer and she started Q. I feel like W's a better start. Because if Riven, like if the Riven knows that you can't win level 1, she'll never fight you. And then with Grasp, it's just like, you don't want to all-in trades with Riven, so like, she fucked up twice. The runes and the fucking ability to choose, choice. Nope. I just wanted to get her passive shield there. Group of streams are good for learning how they recommend. That's true, actually. I've seen his stream a couple of times. Pretty good. That was the last one of the last few times I watched him, he was learning Riven. What do we have? We went E? Wait, TP here? No. TPing early, for the most part, is like really int. You should never really do it. It's really not worth it. But if I can see like I can get like 2 or 3 kills, I usually take the chance. Because at those 2-3 kills, if I have the wave in a good spot, can make the lane pretty much unplayable for the Camille, or like whoever you're laning against. Train. My whole point right now in this point in the lane is to try to make this wave not crash into my tower. I want to be able to hold it to force him to TP. So I'm chunking it down a little bit. I'm not actively looking to trade with her here. I want to try to hold the wave to one of these 2 walls here. Force her to TP back to me. Then when she TPs, and I have the TP advantage over her, if she lets me, I can do a bad trade and TP back, or I can just hold my teleport to help my team. Multiple choices. Remember, at least to me, and now this could be wrong, but to me, from what I've learned so far, is that the first person who uses TP in the lane usually ends up in a losing situation. Need to chunk this a little bit. Again, this is what I want to do. I want to force her to stop my freeze here. If she doesn't, great for me. See? This is a constant control that I want to have in the lane. You do some quite minion damage there. That's fine. It's fine to take minion damage there. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, even if I get to the point where I get low enough where she can almost kill me, it's fine. I'm losing a lot of minions for this, so I'm gonna make sure I get something out of it. What's the wave looking like for me? It's good. That should be a slow push to her side. Okay. This TP might have been bad or good. I don't actually know, but I didn't want to lose any more minions. Do you play League mode when it comes out? Probably. Oh, Camille TP bottom. That's really bad for her. Unless she gets 3 or 2 kills. If she gets 2 or 3 kills, then it's great for her. Oh, she died. Okay. That's really bad for her. Camille just threw the entire game by doing that. That was a terrible time for her to TP. Yeah, so now here I don't actually want to touch these minions. I want to slow push back to me again. And it will, which is really nice. For the best top laner trying how to pick up. It depends on what you want to do. It depends on how much time you can play this game for, etc. What an interesting game. Did I have pinged the Fizz? The Alistar was topside. Didn't die.
So long I've wandered. It's Alice from Umbrella. I'm here to show you the light. I'm just another one.
I want her to all in because the moment she eats in, she dies. So she didn't go grasp. She dies really quickly. Hours a day going full tryhard mode? Oh, if that's the case, learn mechanical champions, and once you learn how to pilot them really well over like 200 games or so, then learn about the macro, wave management and all that, and you can 1v5 games, no problem, man. I think that's the fastest way. It also depends on your MMR, because if you're in lower elo, you can pick Darius, and you can climb yourself up to like gold, platinum without having to play the game that much. Like if you play mid lane, right? You play Annie just because she's fucking really easy to pick up, and she 1v5s teams once you learn her. The moment she E's one time forward, she dies. Unless she stuns me, and I'm not able to do my combo right away. Okay. Man, you believe could be all so much. I'm telling you, she has the wrong setup for this pace, for this lane. So she bullied herself, man. She went Conqueror, and then she went for the wrong ability start, level 1, so she lost the whole game. You need to know the proper setups for this shit. And that, yeah, the TP bot also fucked her up pretty bad. But she was already losing before that. Good flash. She's just gonna have to recall here though. I get to shove this in, she has to TP. I don't. Oh, she's not? Okay, that worries me. That kind of makes me think that Kane's coming, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm leaving. I'm gonna walk all the way to my tower. Kane was topside. I'm a little glad that I left, but yeah. Yeah, this is a good TP spot here. They get tower, we get 2 kills, then we get their bottom tower, so it's nice. Okay, there goes the Camille TP. Game's over. The next in 7 months. I'm not saying, but you're an actor who can explain why level W second on Riven. No, I've explained it a ton of times. There's even a command on the stream that lets you know why I level up 3 points in W for Riven. What was the command, Green? I forgot it. Really? Wow. Yeah, my bad. I fucked that up. Actually, I autopilot a little bit there. I thought for some reason Callisto was here. That was an autopilot. The command isn't working, sir? Oh yeah, well it's working right now, I see it. Nightbot. Adrian puts 2 points before maxing, and then goes being able to kill the minions faster to push. You max first. Nightbot's right there. You guys can't spam the bot though. You spam it, you have to delay it. It's like when you try to like follow, like see how long you guys have been following the channel. If all of you guys try to use the command at the same time, it crashes the bot. When do you think I want to do autopilot? Hopefully never. Like the whole goal is to attempt not autopiloting once at any point in the game and just thinking constantly. That's the whole goal. That's what you should be trying to do anyway. Autopiloting is bad. I don't know if people used to call their name and show followage. At followage, I don't think it used to tell you before. At least like years ago when I started streaming. It does now though. Yep. If I push this one more, I'll push one more. Let me reset here. I got part of my core items now. FPS? I was tabbed out. I was checking them out.
Guess I have to sub to you through donation, right, amigo Adrian? To be honest, it's so unfun to watch my favorite dead streamer without being able to look at the chat. It's fine, I still love you anyway. No homo, fuck you, I am not gay.
Alright. Did, were you the one the other day? The green, was supposed to check your thing for you? You guys in chat and no one contacted me? Yeah, I don't know. I told him to message you on League. Or not League, sorry. On Discord or Twitch, but I guess he didn't. Alright, I'm gonna keep pushing here. If like 2 or 3 people come to me, I should be able to outplay them. I'm gonna rotate here, because I might be able to pick up a kill, or a couple of kills actually. Okay. Azir is trying to like 1v9, man. I respect it. What's the dude's name again? I can check for you after. Can't check right now. Remind me. I think we're good. Let's back it up. Dude, no. We already got so much, right? Oh, okay. I guess it is what it is, bro. The enemy team just throws constantly. I'm dead now. Holy shit. What is this, dude? I think he's like, say, 7th with some. Also, let me check real quick for you what the guy's name is, bro. Here you go, Green. I'm not gonna use TP here, since you're gonna go split push bottom. If you have any videos or go-to guides if someone's trying to learn Riven, there's a lot of old ones that are still good for today. The only thing that changes is the optimized build setups, but it hasn't really changed that much either way. So. The dude said the N-word. Ah, so well. There you go, that's your answer, man. Not the smartest thing to say. Yo, let me see if I can do something here. I figured that would happen. I just went for it anyway. I was like, maybe Azir is a nice guy, man. He gives me kill. Yeah, I knew it would happen. For fun. At this point, let me not even get leaked out, or let me not even get death. Fucking death now. Sorry. You consider jungle broken right now? Every role in Hylo right now, it's pretty balanced, I think. Dude, I got CC'd for so long. What? It's fucked. This game sucks. Okay, let's end before I autopilot too much. And to use the casting in front of spells. Do I? I do. I don't even know what it does. You just inted 4 times in a row? Yeah, it's because I'm, like I said, whenever we're winning really, this is something like, this is a bad thing to do, obviously, but like, it just happens. I just kind of like start autopiloting a bit. Could be like that. I do this sometimes. It's like middle of the game, and you're winning so hard that you get bored. You guys know the feel. You guys know what happens. Let me see. Oh, it's worded. Okay, I'm not fighting it. Really? Alright, well, the enemy team used everything there. I think we win that. Yep. Wait, where's the rest of their team? Where's Lily and Fizz? Well, we ended up winning, but like, just stomped that. Listen, if we lose this game, that's alright. I am down. Let's go for death dance. Like, I don't really care if I like, what do you call it, overcap CDR. Totally losable now, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind losing. Go. Drag up in 40 seconds. Rotate here. Use attack move. Only when I'm like going into like a brush that I don't see someone, and I need to get my auto attack right away. That's the only, like one of the only times I use it. Oh, nice. They're gonna make Riven jungle viable in your opinion? Probably. Never tried. Never tried to make her viable in the jungle. She probably is, like if you play her in a certain way. I think I remember Centauran was like whenever he was like in the Riven hype, he was doing like Aftershock jungle Riven. Oh, the wall, the zero wall autopath my shit. Got it. I see. That makes sense. One of us is dying. Might as well. Oh shit. Yeah, there it is. Hey, two of us are dying. Real. Good shit, boys. We climbing, boys. We climbing. Challenger in a couple of days? Yeah?